What's up, guys? So this little video I'm making here is I want to show you my microscope and how it works. And yeah, anyways, I've been sorting these Washington stamps, and I've been using, for one thing, this stamp identifier on stampsmarter.org. Fantastic thing. Let me go back. So you go to stampsmarter.org, and you come to this screen. You go to the features, and then down in there is the Washington Franklin ID. So I've been using this. It's fantastic. You type in, what letter corresponds to what image or design, and the denomination and the watermark, and so on and so forth. And it limits it. It tells you which Scott number it is. So that's one way to get these identified, which I have been using it, and it's convenient. I have yet to do this stack here. So anyways, this has been covered by many people before, but this is me finally getting into it myself, since I'm sorting Grandpa's US. So there's different variations on these guys, and then of course we're talking about the caps on these twos. I think Mallard Stamps has a great video about that. But I wanted to show you how easily I can identify these caps with this microscope. Of course you can do this with, your magnifying glass, but this thing kind of sucks. Honestly, if you got this little microscope, why not? This thing's awesome. So anyways, I'm going to switch over to the microscope view so you can see. So this is the cap. So you can tell, no doubt. There it is. By the way, these videos don't have audio. I edited my audio in. So I'm going to skip around just to kind of show you the different stamps. Clearly has a cap on it. Another cap. So this is the one I pulled the microscope out for, because the cancellation ran right on the top of the two, and it was just hard to tell. So I whipped it out, and I decided to make this video, actually. But yeah, I was trying to see if there was a cap on there, and it doesn't look like it. So that made it pretty straightforward for me. This is a fair example of a fairly good example of how to use this thing to your advantage. Yeah. No cap on that one. Bummer. But I tried with the magnifying glass and was unsuccessful, so here I'm just kind of browsing around, just kind of showing you guys so you can see the ink lines. Just kind of what it's like. Unfortunately, every small tap of the stamp moves it kind of violently under the microscope, so the images seem to move quickly. Here's another, just a different variation, so you can see it's a, I think, carmine color. A little different print pattern, this seems. Yeah, no cap, but nice detail on this. Yeah. We get that really nice up-close view. So, to talk about this guy, this was $35 on Amazon, and I got it back in November. It hooks up via Wi-Fi to your phone, so not Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. So you skip your internet and hook directly to this. You open an app in your phone, and then you can take your photo or video or photo. It has a little LED guy, it's a light gauge, whatever, to dial. And then this guy, I think if you want to take a photo, snap that. Otherwise, this actually zooms in and out the microscope, and I guess 50 to 1,000 times zoom. Comes with the little stand with the little swivel, and this is actually just additional zoom, so you can zoom in quite a bit with this microscope. It's actually very impressive. So after you got it hooked up, then you're good to go. Cool. So, interesting. Clearly, easily can tell which one of these had the cap by using the microscope. I can obviously even tell visually just looking right there, but still, this thing can be fantastic for certain things. So one thing the reason I actually pulled it out, because I can see those caps, but I wanted to get a better look at that one, because the postmark is right on the tip of the two, and I couldn't really tell. So there was no doubt about it. It does not have a cap after checking with the microscope. So bummer, but cool. It looks like Gramps had 3 caps right here. So I'll continue on identifying them. I just wanted to share. I think it's super duper detailed. I mean, if you really want to take it to the full max, you got to kind of manually adjust it up and down, and then take this all the way to 1,000. And you'll find a sweet spot. And I mean, we're talking fibers on the thing. You know what? I'm going to show you guys. So we start zoomed out, just to give you an idea of how it is like to the progressive levels of things. So we'll take a look at Mr. Washington's face here. Get her focused. So this is a pretty good view, but we're going to go to the next level, which is just zooming in all the way. Then you can start to see the fibers of the stamp's paper. That's the bridge of his nose right there. You can see the pressed fibers. And the ink soaked into it, little tiny bits of debris, black stuff. That's my desk right there. I was switching over to an old, this is a revenue stamp that I'm going to show you. Late 1800s with a fountain pen cancel. So you can see all the little details. And that's it. So that was it. It does come with a little cap on the end to keep dust off of the lens. You see the LEDs up in there. Love this thing. Fantastic little tool. So I'm going to finish this video off with just some more up-close looks at some stamps with some music playing. So if you feel like watching, feel free to continue. And thanks for stopping by. See you guys.